It was 3,400 and something beans. So she messaged me yesterday. The reason that she messaged me because she wanted me to know. She wanted my attention. You know what I'm saying? She wanted that. But okay, let me just show you how it went. Okay, after when I woke up and I seen the bean sends, I went to my history to see if I sent it out or if I cashed it out. I knew that I wasn't gonna send them beans out. I was supposed to cash it out. You know what I'm saying? So I went and seen the time and everything or when they was sent, but she didn't recharge because she didn't know my password. So you see the beans that she sent. Now Bigo have it to where you can press the gift box, and all you have to do at the bottom is switch it and converse it, so you don't really have to recharge no more with nobody password because you can just press that button and send gifts. So if you notice, she didn't recharge. She was sending beans that she can just resend over. It wasn't me. And then when that's why I had went into my email because I was doing it on my iPhone, but iPhone don't have Gmail. So when my Android just charged, I just looked on it. And when I went into my Gmail, it has a part where you can go to security and you can see every phone that's logged into your email. So I just screenshotted that, but I didn't send it to Bigo yet because I just did it because this phone just turned on. So I already knew it was her. And you know what? I ain't
Yeah, I
gonna
knew that
lie.
shit was weird, man.
I'm not gonna lie. What happened was um uh I did cuss out Brian because at first I was like, Brian, why did you send my beans out? But me and Brian was on the phone all night. So I'm like, I don't think Brian would do that. So then he was like, I didn't do that, 21. I didn't do that. So I literally hung up on him and started investigating. And he kept texting me. I still ain't open his text messages up. He keep on texting me, keep on texting me. That's not me, 21. That's not me. So I'm like, you're right. I changed my password. That can't be him because automatically when you change your password, it signs you out the Bigo account. So I had to go. Remember, I had just gave Demi my password to my email. So what she did was went on my email and linked it up to the Bigo and then figured out my password. Like by the email. And no, she was already what she did was she was already signed into my email. So when she went to Bigo, it automatically let her sign in because she was already in my email. So all she had to do was click on my email on the Bigo, click on the Gmail part, and the email came up, and then she clicked on it and signed in. But she couldn't cash my money out or recharge, so she did that with sneaky stuff. But what I did is screenshotted it and sent it into Bigo. So all they have to do is investigate the IP address with her weird behind, so I can get my money back. Cause why is you that desperate to get my money? Cause I'm not talking to you no more. And it wasn't even like I'm not. It wasn't even like I'm not talking to her. It was the fact that she she was on the phone with me and we was texting and she said I don't know if I asked her first or if she asked me, but she was like, do you miss me? And I'm like, yeah. And I said, do you miss me? And she was like, yeah. So she wanted to talk on the phone. We was chilling. She was doing Lyft. It's like that. We was on the phone for hours and hours because she was doing Lyft drives or whatever. And the crazy part is Demi is so weird because okay, this is the crazy part. It's just so much. It's just so much. But everybody know I've been trying to get my driver's license, right? So I've been on the phone with Demi for the past couple weeks, and I've been telling her my moves and what I was gonna do. And I'm like, okay, I'm about to get my driver's license. I'm about to start Ubering. I'm about to Lyft. I'm about to DoorDash. I'm about to really stack up and everything. Mind you, Demi not thinking about lifting or DoorDashing. Next thing I know, she gonna make her open her Lyft account back up so she can start lifting, and then sitting on the phone with me like,
Wow.
I just made this much. I just made this much. Girl, you already knew my plan and what I was trying to do, but that's not. I can. You in a whole different state, so it don't really matter. You can lift or Uber. I can't determine what nobody doing. But at the same time, I seen what she was doing. Like she trying to copy me and try
Okay,
to.
I hope
She
you
was trying to
feel
like copy
better,
my ways to get money.
Trinity.
So I'm like, okay.
You're my girl.
So we was on the phone and she
I
said
make
something to
sure
me,
that
and
Trinity not feeling too well. Her eyes
and
and stuff.
it instantly just hit a
But
nerve, and I was like, okay. So I just hung up the phone. It's like 3 in the morning. I just hung up the phone. She instantly
Let me
starts texting me
start
like,
off the
I'm like, girl,
scripting.
what is you texting me all this
Restart.
for?
I'll be
Block
right
me
back.
on Bigo, on Facebook, just going off because I hung up the phone. And I didn't call her back, so she automatically knew I was on the phone with Breon. And then and then I was on live yesterday, and I was talking, and I told y'all I was on the phone with Breon all night. And then she decides to go do this weird stuff. It wasn't even like we together, so I don't know why she even getting jealous. Why do Breon and Demi even get jealous over stupid stuff? Like,
Right. But you
I'm
know
not
what though?
even with them.
I was thinking if she did that shit,
No,
she probably is
no,
the same.
listen, no, shut your behind up. If she haven't been doing Lyft, she just made that account after I told her I was about to do. She already had a Lyft account. She was not doing Lyft. She was working at a factory. She ended up quitting that job with that factory after her and that girl got into it. I talk to Demi all the time on the phone. I don't care what she telling y'all. She just started doing lifts. She only been doing it for 2 nights, if not 3.
Okay, now with
She
that,
only copying
let's
what
get
I've
to
been telling her I'm gonna
21
do. So
because
be quiet.
she
I don't know
has
why y'all be thinking
found
y'all know these people and I
No,
know
no,
who
I'm
that.
not saying
that
that.
Demi
I'm saying that
I'm not
Demi
she
talking to
probably
you.
is definitely. Oh,
in
she's
her
probably definitely the one that
money.
use or let somebody use
She
Steven's
been in her
social if
money,
she did that
so
shit with
She
your
did,
peoples.
bro.
let's
She's
get
going.
the
She
information. I got
did.
the
That's what I'm
others
trying to tell y'all.
recording, so
She filed my
it's
taxes
already
already on
recording as I'm
TurboTax, and,
talking.
and
That's how
she's
good I
cashing
am.
it out of her account.
I told y'all I'm a street runner.
That's crazy.
I
But
told her to give
believe
my
it,
TurboTax
that
information,
it's
and, and,
recording
and
on
look
this
what.
side, and I'm recording on this side too.
Shut up, you black long pussy bitch. We don't give a fuck about what you